Live on YouTube. Okay. Hi, viewers. Hi, YouTubers. This is a hard thing to do, putting yourself out in front of everybody like this. I mean, oh goodness, I look just dreadful. Yeah. But I suffer from depression. I think I've always been a depressed person from as far back as I can remember. If you look at me, maybe you can see why. That's a terrible thing to say. You know, a person, they shouldn't really be putting themselves down because it doesn't do them any good, really. Sometimes you just put yourself down for fun, though, a little bit. Anyways, factors that lead. Goodness, I just got up, I can't talk. Factors that lead to depression, or at least for me, anyways, that have led to my depression. Now I can't remember what I said. Did I say that I think I've been depressed from as far back as I can remember? Yeah. Okay. But my life, it seems like in my life, I've ridden the incline railroad. The incline railroad of my life just getting worse throughout the years. Instead of getting better, my life has continued to get worse in certain ways. And I'm about as unhappy in my life as my son just got up. I'm about as unhappy in my life as I have ever been in my middle age here. I don't think I really want to say how old I am. I'm getting, up there. Not super old, not young, of course. I can only think of middle age. I'll just say I'm middle aged. Okay, I'm late 50s. I'll go as far as to say that I'm in my late 50s. Anyways, past 8 years, I tried to relocate to places. I'm trying to find my happy place. Well, in the 8 years time, let's see, how many places had I tried to relocate to? Let me see. Gotta count. I went to one place. Didn't get quite far enough away from my home because I went to a place that still looked, the terrain of it looked very similar. So I just wasn't happy because I wasn't getting anything different, anything different. Excuse me. Man, I can't talk. Let's see. Went there. I mean, it was a alright place. I should have stayed there. Then I moved on to, like I said, a smaller town. And it was a small town, and it was this really long road, just a long straight road to the downtown. Talk about boring. Got bored with that place in like 5 minutes. Wasn't happy there. Was there for like a year and a half maybe. It was not my happy place. Then I ended up going back to square one. well, actually, before I went back to square one, me and my son, we tried to go a couple places, but we kind of got jerked around by the housing lady in charge of our housing program, and she didn't send the papers. It was like she just on purpose or something. I couldn't get a hold of her like she said I would be able to, and she would not send the papers so I could relocate to this place. It's a bigger city, most exciting city I've ever been to. It's called Charlotte, North Carolina. Also really great place. I mean, to me, I liked it. Might not be everybody's great place, but it was my great place. Stay there a month. And, well, wasn't able to stay. Had to go back to where I was at, in a little town. So then I ended up, tried again, very little money, to go to another city in North Carolina. Another pretty neat city. And, well, wasn't able to stay. Stayed about a week and ended up going back to the little town. And so then I ended up going back to square one where I started at like 4 years before, or 3 years before. Ended up going back to square one, which was a very unhappy situation and very miserable. And I got so chronically depressed, I thought my heart was going to stop. I felt so utterly miserable that I thought my heart was going to stop. Literally, really. I'm thankful that my heart didn't stop anyways. Because, as long as you're living, you can keep trying to make things better for yourself. You have to just keep trying. You have to persevere. Never give up. Don't give up hope in this life, because things can be better if you just keep working toward making them better for yourself and your any loved ones you have. Yeah. So where was I at? I was back to square one where I started from, where I lived for like 30, maybe a total of 32 years. I kind of lost count, but over 30 years in a little town in Illinois. So I was there for 13 miserable months before I could try to move again. Me and my son tried to move again. And so we didn't have a lot of money to move on, so we couldn't go very far. So we went to a city in the next state, which actually we should stay there. That's a pretty good city. I don't know why I don't want to say the names of the cities. I don't know. I just don't want to right now. But this city is pretty neat city actually. I kind of wish we would have stayed there. There maybe a year and a half and left out to a bigger city, but where I'm at, where we are where we are at now. And this city is a very unhappy city, a bigger city than that, but this city is there's something about the city that is anyways, some people might love it, but I personally and my son, we don't like it here. We are very unhappy here, and we cannot wait to leave this place. We got tired of this place. It took us about 10 minutes, and we was tired of it, and we wanted to move on. You know, the looks of it is, it's got some really miserable looks to it. The downtown, not an exciting downtown. I thought this was a really big city with lots of big buildings, but I was mistaken because it's not that big of a city. It's got like 5 tall buildings in the downtown. Downtown, kind of a mediocre, mediocre downtown. It's the best word I can think to describe it. And the downtown, the way it's set up, is a very boring layout to downtown. And the entire city has a very boring layout to it. Why can't I find a city with a neat layout? I've been to Savannah, Georgia before. Now that place has a really neat layout. It's like more like in squares, you know. That's a neat layout. This place, in this particular state, the 2 cities I've lived in, boring layouts to them. Sorry state of, well, I don't want to say, but boring layouts to your city. Maybe that makes for a better infrastructure to, or something. I don't know. Anyways, back to causes of depression. Well, right now, or for the past 8 years, that's been a big contributing fact to my chronic depression is not living where I want to live at, not being happy where I live at. Okay, I guess I'll end this video. You want to see my cat before I end it? I'll go get my cat for a minute. Show you my kitty. I got a very pretty, beautiful kitty cat. Her name is Princess Boots. Just a moment. I'll go get her. Okay, here's this beautiful kitty. Oh, she don't want to be held. She don't like to be held. Maybe I could just get her to hold still just for a moment so you can see her. Oh, see a beauty. Princess Boots, because she's got little white boots. Her feet are. Come on, Princess, just for one moment, Princess. She don't mind being like, if you're standing up, but cannot sit down and hold this cat because it's impossible. She don't like that. She'll never jump up on your lap or nothing for some reason. Now she had some kittens, and I found really good homes for her kittens. 5 kittens. But she had 6. Unfortunately and sadly, one of them did not make it. One of them died. When I was born, I guess it was already gone, I think. You know. But 5 of them, sweet kitties, they were all so beautiful and precious. And I was so happy to, I'm pretty sure I found all 5 of them really good home, those kittens. And me and my son, we miss the kittens. Well, you know, we still have our sweet beloved Princess Boots. And, you know, a cat, you know, just because a cat gets full grown doesn't mean you don't love it like you did when it was a kitten, you know. It's still a kitten, it's just bigger, you know. It's just an adult. You still got the kitten inside of it, just like all of us humans. We still have that little child inside of us, you know. Oh well, I guess I'll end my video. Okay, see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.